So this place... yes. Yeah. I remember the last time I was here. Was with Dark. That's what I remember with this place. And I heard Max does give service here. So, let me see if there's anyone else here. Because why not? Just gonna go to say hi. Anyways, anyways. Oh wait. I thought I saw someone there. Oh.
Oh. Hi.
Hello there.
Hey, sorry, I thought I was the only one here, because, well, there's not a whole lot of people here.
Yes. Yeah. I thought Max would be here because he usually works here.
Yeah, I thought he would be here too, but then I remember that he had the day off today, so, but, anything to help support his business.
So you also know Max.
Rockstar Hog, white hedgehog, black wings, has some blue and green markings on him. Tends to be a jokester.
Yes, yeah. Quite the humorous guy, I will admit.
Good point. But
Anyways.
yeah, I'm SailorPeace, though. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I heard about you.
Oh?
My name is Edgyness.
Edgyness?
Yes, that's my name. So...
Yeah. Interesting name there, especially since I had met an edgy shadow recently.
Yes. Yeah, I'm friends with him.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, so far he is actually one of the very few shadows that I don't want to strangle.
Have problems with other shadows?
Well, a lot of them tend to be a pain in the butt sometimes, where they just think that, they're too tough to talk to other people. One particular shadow I room with a rouge will not stop simping over her. But otherwise, so far, like I said, there is a few that I could be able to tolerate. One's an edgy shadow, so he's pretty cool. And then there was a shadow android that it happens to be brothers with my son Eclipse.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, I know edgy shadow does somewhat have a ego, but his ego is, how do I say it? It's going down a bit. Going down? How do I describe it as? Like, he's losing some of his ego.
In other words, he's not letting his ego get in the way, but rather instead just mess with my ponytail.
Oh wait, he does that to you?
Yeah, he used it only like a couple of times. I let him live though, because I know my brother Alex, he likes to mess with it, and he gets the ponytail smack.
I see. I guess, is there any other coffee here?
There should still be some back over here.
Oh, I see one right here. Nice coffee. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Max is, he's good at making food and drinks, not gonna lie. Yeah.
Agreed.
I first met him at the Black Cat place.
Funnily enough, same here.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just stopped there one day. Pretty much got a small headache from their former manager back there, and ran into a friend of mine there, and then happened to meet with Max there. And while he was on his break, he and I got a chance to chat for a little while.
Yeah. And yeah, I met him because when I first came to this dimension, he was the first person I met because, yeah, I do tend to do some multiverse traveling, and when I got to this dimension for the first time, yeah, he's the first person I met.
Nice. I do a little dimension traveling every once in a while as well. Most of the time, it's either I got a mission on my own to take care of, or it's my sailor teleport being on the fritz. But so far, it seems to have settled down for the time being.
Ah, I see. Because, yeah, I do know chaos control can sometimes just be, how do I say, just teleport. Sometimes it teleports you to places you don't want to be.
Yeah, it can be like that at times, but once you get a hang of it, hey, at least you'll be able to have a little bit more control of it.
Yeah, I use that a little bit. So what else can you tell me about yourself?
Well, pretty much I am the sailor guardian of this Mobius here.
Nice.
Yeah, initially I was just a multiversal sailor guardian, just roaming about. Didn't really have a planet to protect, so I wound up trying to help with keeping balance with the multiverse, and then well, someone spilled their coffee already. But however, my missions have brought me here, and, well, pretty much I like this place, and I decided to make this as my home. But after an incident last year, I found out I had been selected to be the Sailor Guardian of Planet Mobius, and now I'm its protector, and thanks to that, I got myself a neat super form with it.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, quite, very unique, not gonna lie. So how many people of this dimension do you know?
More than I can count, to be honest.
I see. Yeah, so far... Oh, sorry, you go?
It's okay, because I know there are several people that I've already met. I already met the big hero himself, Sonic. And then, obviously, that simp Shadow. Pretty much met several others, met Rouge. I had an encounter with Dr. Eggman. Big pain in the butt. Too much of a coward. Because he can't fight for himself.
So far from...
Also...
yeah, I was about to say,
and then,
so...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go first. Ladies first.
Yep, and then also, plus I did meet Chris the Hedgehog here as well, who's currently the leader of Team Dark, or, well, Neo Team Dark is what he calls it.
I see. Quite nice. From what I know Max, I know Starlight, I know Dark, I know True Blue. Yeah.
Yeah, I happen to pretty much have ran into Max, and I also know about Starlight through Max. I have met Blue Star. Pretty much looks like a husky, but really isn't really a Mobian.
I see.
Yep. I hear about this Dark... is he a hedgehog or a wolf?
A hedgehog. At least the one I met.
Okay, so he must be friends with Max then, because I have heard about him through Max. I haven't got a chance to meet him face to face. The only other Dark I know is Darkbox, who happens to be a hero from a totally different multiverse. And is also part of a team that me, Chris, and him have organized, Team Guardian Prime.
I see. Yeah, quite interesting.
Though,
yeah.
Yeah, though, however, I also have met... What's up?
No, you go.
Okay. But yeah, otherwise I have met some others too outside of this universe, as well as several others. I have also met I have actually met the Tikal of this world. Hence how I got my Sailor Guardian title. Let's see, and then I've also met a god called Dragon, Orange Hedgehog, and the god of courage and faith. Yeah.
Oh.
Not like you though, because he has black stripes and he wears a red vest with a black shirt, and he wields guns.
At least I know there's another orange hedgehog.
Mm-hmm.
Besides Starlight.
For him, he's more of a he's more of a pumpkin hedgehog. Well, with you, you're not close to a pumpkin, so I think you're good.
Then I guess I'm just a... I don't know how to describe myself.
Fresh organic orange?
I'll just go with that. It was...
But, yeah. And then, let's see, there's also two others that I met from another Mobius based from 1984 called AG and Chilled. And then there's Alex, who, well, technically he's not a Mobian, he's actually a Saiyan, but he got turned into a hedgehog thanks to Eggman. Poor guy can't catch a break, though, because he actually has the features and abilities of Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, and the guy gets a lot of odd jokes.
And also, how many people, when they come to this dimension, are turning into Mobians?
I have no idea. Quite several of them, actually, because, well, when I first arrived here, I was still able to retain human form. Usually, I have to use my disguising ability in order to blend in with the Mobians, so... But I know my teammate Sailor Harmony, when she had first arrived, she was still able to retain human form, but now she's getting used to being a Mobian, and so is her husband Draco.
I see. Also, I came here just to chill also because I have, well, like a few weeks ago, I have been helping Edgy Shadow fight off his EXE. So yeah, I'm still trying to recover after that.
Yeah, he has told me about his EXE problem. Did you get any reports on where else that EXE might be at?
Well, from what I know, the EXE back in our dimension is dead. Yeah, Shadow finally got rid of him.
Thank God. Yeah, because if that EXE crosses into my territory here, I have experience with putting EXEs in their place.
Usually when it comes to me, there's a certain rule I follow about fighting.
Mm-hmm.
That rule is no killing. I just don't do that, because it's against my honor code.
I get the feeling, because as a Sailor Scout, it's also part of my code as well. Do not kill.
Yeah, that's just something I have to follow.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much there have been moments where some of the others I know, they kept putting me in training situations where there may be a moment where I may be required to do so, but I keep telling him, you're not making me break my code, because if I end up breaking that, I might end up losing my abilities and my guardianship here.
Yeah, power has a responsibility.
Exactly.
Some people just abuse their power.
Yeah. And when they do, well, you know what? They screw themselves over big time.
the power I have is the ability to use fire, just to, like, blaze in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, besides, well, just chaos energy as well as my peace energy, lightning.
Lightning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lightning. Usually, because, let's just say that if there is ever a thunderstorm and all of a sudden someone gets fried, that might be me, if not my boyfriend, Chris.
Jeez. Yeah. With my firepower, I'm still trying to master it, just to make sure it does not go out of control and hurt people, because that's something I'll definitely regret for my entire life, is hurting people.
Mm-hmm. I try not to also, but sometimes you end up in situations where something might happen, someone does end up getting hurt, but at the same time, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I try to avoid doing that, but there are times where, hey, if it is my fault, usually I overestimate the area. If it's not my fault, it's because the person decided that they were gonna get in the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, also, the reason why I don't kill, besides just my honor code, because I know that if you kill someone because of something you did, it becomes vengeance, and vengeance can consume people.
Yeah, vengeance is definitely quite fickle. I know that with Draco, he had been on a path of vengeance for a while, but had ended it. He definitely knows about how I roll, and I told him there's a big difference between vengeance and justice.
Yeah.
I fight for justice, not vengeance.
Same here. I fight to bring criminals to justice, not to have vengeance on them, because that's just not the way of honor.
And I fight to help with bringing balance to the planet, as well as making sure that no one tries to harm the planet either.
Yeah. I also believe in bringing balance and peace to not just one universe, but the entire multiverse.
Now that's my job.
It's just in my nature. I just protect anyone who needs help.
That's understandable there. But yeah, for me right now, pretty much, even though I'm still able to at least do my duties, pretty much several of my friends are also trying to keep me from fighting too much for a while, especially with recent events where I'm currently going on half a heart right now.
Oh. Hope there's not too much bothering you.
No. Reason being is because I had sacrificed half of it in order to save my cousin, Rosaria. Hers what ended up crushed, and so she's using the other half of my heart until another heart of hers can either be created or another one of her bloodline can be found.
I see. So I see why you did that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the downside though is that it kind of reduced my strength and my power, but well, one thing about it though, although it kind of also affected that, but at the same time, in a way, I don't need to worry about holding back too much, because there are times where I have to hold back my power. And I don't. Yeah, and some people are still not getting it, but now that I'm kind of operating on 50% power, at least, hey, I can be able to go all out without having to be concerned about hurting anyone.
Yeah, same here. Also have to limit my power just to not hurt anyone. Because, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But, hold on a moment. Hey, this is Peace. Again, AG, how many times do I have to tell you the easiest way to make your boyfriend stop playing with your quills is to not shove his head down the toilet? I'm on my way.
That sounds, painful.
Yeah, listen, hey, with AG and Alex, I love them. They're my bro and sis, but I think they also need to start getting their relationship priorities straightened out, so... Well, I gotta go save Alex before he drowns in the toilet.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too, Edgyness. But anyways, stay out of trouble.
Same here. Very interesting meet there. Anyways, time to be getting back home.